Hi guys, welcome back to Life on the StaniSide. So today I'm actually, well, you can see by the title, it is my 1 year anniversary. Finally, we finally got to the 1 year mark. Obviously it's just me in the video because for those who don't know, or if you guys don't really remember, my sister actually left Jamaica last December. So I was actually here by myself for around 6 months, and my sister's been in Jamaica for around 2 months now, or coming up to 2 months now. So unfortunately she will not be celebrating the 1 year mark with me. So yeah, it's just going to be today on your screen. So yeah, I'm going to do kind of like a little Q&A, just describing, not describing, but just telling you guys about my experience here in Jamaica. Just a recap of who I am. My name is Charlie. I am 24 years old. I was born in London, born and raised in London. I moved to Jamaica 1 year ago, and yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys a bit about how it's been so far for me. So if I look down, it's because I've wrote some things, some questions. So yeah, so I'm gonna go straight into it. How has it been for me? It's been great, honestly. It's been a journey. I knew that it wasn't going to be easy, and I knew there were going to be some times where things weren't going to go according to plan. But for the main part, like, honestly, Jamaica has treated me very well. I've had a really great first year, and I just hope that the years to come will only get better from here. So yeah, so the pros and cons I have found so far being here. And one thing is, a lot of people do say that coming here for a holiday is not the same as living here, but for me and my experience is that it actually has been pretty much the same. Like, I don't feel like anything is really different. It's just the fact that I'm here for a long time. But yeah, I honestly don't feel like anything's different. The pros for me have been the environment. Also, one thing though, being in Kingston, because obviously when I first moved to Jamaica, I was in Mandeville, and when my sister left, I came down to Kingston. So I've been here since December. My initial plan wasn't to be here. So environment wise, I am still in Jamaica. I am still in trees and sunshine and all of that, but Kingston for me is very congested, and I don't really like that aspect of Kingston, or like that aspect of Jamaica being like in a place where it's very congested. There's a lot of pollution just from cars, and especially us being kind of we're not close to that, like we're not close to the main road, but we are close to the main road. And yeah, just going outside is, when you do go outside and you're going like shopping or whatever, I do feel that it's just very polluted. Yeah, very polluted. Like when I wash my hair, I have locks now, and when I wash my hair, it's literally red from the dirt. The color of the dirt around here is red, and my hair is literally dirty red when I wash it. So that's really gross. Anyways, pros. So yeah, the environment, that was pro and a con. But pros for me, the environment, just being in the sun, being in nature, which was one of the reasons why I was coming to Jamaica in the first place. I don't know, I guess just actually still being here and still enjoying it is a pro. The people are actually really nice. I knew people were really nice, but especially coming down to Kingston, where it's a bit more, I found that the people are still nice same way. And yeah, I guess just being here is a pro. The cons for me right now are the water. That's one thing about being in Kingston. The water problem, there's always a water problem. And today I actually filled up a barrel of water, because right now the water's running okay, but most times the water is just terrible. Like, it's just so terrible. And I feel like water is like one of the most important things we need especially living in the Caribbean and it being hot and us needing to wash clothes and stuff like that, it kind of is a bit like inconvenient at times. Cons, the what's it called, the convenience part. Sometimes it hasn't really bothered me too much because I guess I haven't really needed to do anything, but like banks close at 2 p.m. What is that? That doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, just the timing and opening times and stuff. Obviously we're having curfew and stuff like that. Like right now it's Emancipation weekend, so you know. But yeah, just the convenience of stuff. Being in Kingston is a little bit more convenient because we have things in more abundance and stuff like that around here, so I guess that's kind of good. But yeah, has my view of Jamaica changed? So no, it hasn't. I have been coming to Jamaica since I was 2 years old, and you know, so I've kind of seen Jamaica from like a different how can I say it, I've seen Jamaica at every stage of my life. And so coming up to like an adult and kind of seeing Jamaica, I kind of have my own opinion and my own kind of viewpoint towards Jamaica, and it hasn't changed at all. It's actually probably even better. Some of the things I thought I'd experience, I haven't, so I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, there's one or two things that happen every now and again. I do feel like for me, like the whole catcalling and you know, the men in your business type of thing does get to me sometimes, because it is a daily occurrence. But hey, that's Jamaica, you just have to kind of get on with that. But yeah, my view on Jamaica has not changed at all, so there's that. How have I changed? Now honestly, I just feel like for me being here, it was kind of just like a prove it type of thing. Like I always wanted to come and live in Jamaica since I would say around 17. So for me it was just like prove it, prove to yourself that you can do it. So I don't think I've really changed. I think it was just I've been able to fulfill what I set out to do, like fulfill what I set out to do, and also fulfill what I said I was gonna be. So I feel like I was already those things, but it kind of just amplified by being here. So yeah, what are my plans going forward? So right now I'm actually working as a gymnastics coach, which wasn't my plan initially when I came here. I was a personal trainer, self-employed personal trainer when I initially came here in Mandeville, and then obviously when I left and came to Kingston, I kind of wasn't really doing that because Georgia was supposed to be coming like soon after she left, and it was just this really weird thing where she was coming and her flight got cancelled. And you know, if you watched the previous videos, you would see like she'd book a flight and then it would get cancelled. So I didn't really start anything because I thought that I wouldn't be in Kingston for much longer. But literally a week before she came, or even a week, I think a few days before she came, I actually got a job working as a gymnastics coach. So I kind of just stuck with that because it was something something solid, you know, a solid income and stuff like that, and I had already settled in Kingston. So for me it was just like, why not, let me just see how this goes. So yeah, so I mean, my plans going forward is to just continue working and seeing how that works out for me for this year, and then maybe next year see kind of what happens. If I have any other opportunities that happen before that, then you know, we'll just see how that goes really. But for now I'm just going with the flow. So yeah, if I had the opportunity to go back, would I do this differently? I wouldn't necessarily do anything differently. Yeah, I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. I feel like I worked really hard to kind of get myself in a good position before I came here, and I wasn't gonna come here unprepared. So I wouldn't do anything differently. Yeah, I'd do it exactly the same. If I had to do it again, I'd do it the same. yeah, I think I just prepared enough for me to kind of have a really smooth first year, and I haven't really had any problems really. I'm gonna tell you guys my best and worst moments. So my best moment since being here was actually going to Treasure Beach. Now that video for some reason didn't get many views, but literally was like the best experience for me, and I went with my friend, and a lot of it wasn't really captured because the camera kept dying, but it was literally like the best experience. And the person who actually owns the cabin, which is Drew, he actually offered me a stay, you know, and for me that was just the universe speaking. Like I literally was like, I didn't expect that, but you know, he was able to do me that solid. So yeah, it was a really great experience for me, and I think yeah, I think Treasure Beach was the best moment. And I think the worst moment for me was not really one moment in particular, but I feel like being away from my family and not like, so like my nephew, when it was his birthday in Feb and I wasn't there, my grandma turned 90 in July and I wasn't there, and I just feel like just small things that are happening in London that I can't really be there physically kind of bug me sometimes, because I feel like I'm missing out on my family's milestones as well, and like my family's life kind of, and family does mean a lot to me. But I mean, for me, I feel like the time to do this is now. So yep. Have any advice for anybody thinking about moving to Jamaica, or who are in the process, or you know, whatever the case may be? I would say prepare. Make sure you have some sort of plan before you just step out, because I don't know, I feel like I've been very lucky. Like I feel like I've been very lucky to have got the opportunities that I've got, just to be where I am today and still be very comfortable and still be thriving here. Yeah, so hopefully you guys are as lucky as me or even luckier, but I just feel like plan, make sure you're prepared, and come with an open mind, and don't, I'd say like plan, but don't be so like rigid that everything has to go according to the plan that you've set for yourself, because a lot of times they won't, unfortunately. So yeah, it's really weird me being in the camera, honestly guys. I feel like I haven't been in the camera for so long. I've just been working, and I haven't really been going out and doing much. We probably maybe might have a vlog out after this one, because we have caught some moments throughout the last like few weeks and stuff. But yeah, it's been a while since I've really like been in front of a camera, so sorry if the energy is a bit weird today. But yeah, I just wanted to get this out because it's a little bit overdue. I am gonna leave some clips on what I actually did on my 1 year anniversary on the day. So yeah, I just enjoyed myself. I went to the beach with my sister and my friend, and yeah, we just enjoyed ourselves. The water was really disgusting and there was a lot of trash, so we didn't really go in the water like that, but we still actually ended up having a really good time. So these are some of the clips from that day. Before I show you guys, thank you guys for watching again. Thank you guys so much for supporting and staying with us. A lot of people are still subscribing, and we are like so close to getting monetized. So please push out our videos. Anyone who you feel like would benefit from watching our videos, if there's anything that you guys would like to see from us, please comment down below. And stay safe and stay tuned as always guys. Peace out.
Anywhere you go, give it up.